Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sonny T. Right back at you with another podcast for marketers exclusive. Now, I want you to go to Cheeseburger Nation for my podcast, Stealthy Millionaire on Instagram, YouTube. It's podcast for marketers, and Billionaire Vids on Snapchat, Billionaire Vid without the S on Twitter, podcastformarketers.com for your free MP3 player. You got to pay for your fucking shipping. Right? And I have a kick-ass SMMA course over there that's kicking Ty Lopez's right in the old britches. You can see all of those links down below in the description and the first comment as well. Go to funnelhackerpro.com for my Facebook group. It's kick-ass, man. Dudes are over there making big progress. Smash that thumbs up, man. I want you to break your fucking mouth, man. If you like this video, man, make sure you comment below. Let me know, man. I want to know what you guys think on these videos, man. I really enjoy the comments. I like talking to each and every one of you, and we have a really cool community going over there. So fucking subscribe to this channel if you like the content. I do videos every day, non-stop. I'll never stop. Boom. All right, guys. So we are on tip number 13, and today we're going to be talking about doing an internship. Now, I've talked about this several times, and what I really wanted to impress upon you is now doing an internship in your niche is one thing that you should be looking at doing, right? Now, over the summertime, I don't want you to kind of get in the way of your summer. That's the whole purpose of this sunny summertime tips, is to make sure that you don't get in the way of your family in summertime. But I do want you to have some type of accountability, right? So, being that I always say that, we have 4 months, and this is an extended summer program, right? So I'm going to do it all the way through until September. I'm saying take one weekend, if you can, to maybe 7 days during your summertime to intern in your niche, right? So let's just say it's a chiropractor and it's, Dr. Crack Your Back. Offer to work for him for free for 7 days, okay? And what I want you to do during those 7 days is interview all of the employees that are there. So all of the little nurses that are there, the other chiropractors that are there. If he allows you, talk to some of the patients. Just a quick little overview. What would really be cool is if you didn't actually talk to the patients, maybe do a little handout with 3 to 4 questions on there. Why are you here? What is the biggest pain point that actually drove you to come to the chiropractor? Were you referred? Different questions that you can use for when working with another chiropractor that you know about the people. The next thing that I want you to consider doing is going to intern for a marketing company. Now, this is a big one, okay? And the reason why I say that is because you're really going to get to learn what's going on with marketing. But let me tell you what you don't want to do. When you intern for a marketing agency, you're not really going to learn everything you think you're going to learn about marketing. And that's not what's important. What's important are the people that you're going to meet and the networking that you're going to do. You're going to meet so many different people and you want to be the annoying dude that's just talking to everybody, giving everybody your phone numbers, finding out what events they're going to be going to, finding out about after parties, trying to get in on every meeting, that you can possibly get in on, and really meeting people, introducing yourself, and letting them know what your aspirations are and what you're doing there, and just doing all the work you can possibly do and try to get around the entire office. So, there's going to be different departments in the office, like the creative department, the copywriting department. You want to try to just get around and meet everybody and every possible department that you can possibly get to, and intern as long as that you can, where it won't interfere with your summer. But I would strongly suggest for bonus points, if you were to do 30 days, waste not waste, excuse me, but give up and sacrifice 30 days of your summer to go sit in with a marketing company and network your ass off. And I don't want you to go networking for a marketing company, in, small town USA, okay? If you can get out of your own town and do this, I want you to go to big markets like Los Angeles or, even Dallas or Houston, or bigger markets like Miami and New York City. I want you to go to these bigger markets, Chicago. I want you to go to a bigger market. So that means that if you need to drive somewhere, and schedule it out, man, go to couchsurfer.com, okay? And find, if you're going to go for 30 days, I need you to find 4 places to crash. You don't want to stay in one place too long. Find 4 places, 1 week at a time, that you can crash in a major city and offer them something. If you're going to wash dishes, you're going to do housework or whatever, I want you to sacrifice. And you can catch the dog, the Greyhound. So what I want you to do is get the $39 Greyhound special. Go on couchsurfer.com. Find 4 places to crash, right, for 30 days, and give yourself away for free for any type of work. You tell them at this marketing agency that you'll empty trash. You'll, do all of the scut work. You'll deliver coffees. You'll do whatever. You're not asking for any regular position. You just want to be in the marketing. You want to be able to, be in the environment, understand how things work. And every once in a while, if you could get an interview in with a couple of the key players that are in there over those 30 days, that would be good. Not everybody's going to tell you yes, and some people are going to tell you no. But for that extra tip, right, and I've given you, and I would do this, right? Definitely go on couchsurfer.com and go stay in 4 different places and offer your services. Hey, man, I'll watch your dog, or I'll walk the dog, or, I'll babysit, or whatever you can do, and try to stay there for 7 days. If you can't find places for 7 days, then find places to hop. Find 8 places to go over and stay 2 or 3 days at each time in each place. The information that you're going to get and the people that you're going to meet are going to be invaluable during that time. If you can get to some place like Russell Brunson's, you're going to win, right? If you can get into these some of these other people like Brendan Burchard, or if you can go to Russell Brunson to ClickFunnels, or if you can go to just, there's a bunch of marketing guys out there, right? If you can get to those larger guys like Frank Kern, somebody like that, to go intern for and just do free work. A lot of times they're going to tell you no. They know what you're up to, but try it. Why not? And these are the things that you want to do. These are your Dream 100, right? So take 100 different agencies that you would love to work with and contact every last one of these guys, man. And I'm not talking about just an email, okay? I'm talking about an email, a physical card, and a phone call. And I'm talking about multiple calls, right? To get through to who you need. Send a video card, which would be awesome, okay? Send a video card through. And these are things that other people aren't going to do, right? Send a video card through. Man, if it was me, seriously, I would tell you exactly what I would do. I would send emails, regular cards. I would do phone calls, but I would send a video card with 20 pizzas, okay, on Friday. That's exactly what I would do, all right? And so, you're talking about what? That's maybe $100 in pizzas or something like that. Maybe even more. Maybe it's $200 in pizza. Maybe it's, maybe it's even $400 in pizza. It doesn't matter. whatever the cost is, it's going to be worth it for the networking to go work for somebody like Frank Kern or at Russell Brunson's or, or just a big, just imagine if you could go work for Ogilvy back in the day, right? How much would you have paid to have done that, right? So be creative. Make your dream 100 of people that you would like to go internship for extra credit, 30 days. Give me 30 days and network with every possible person you can inside the office. And remember, you want to hit every department inside this office building. I know a college kid right now is actually working inside of a marketing company. So and this is a paid internship. Most people need to be paid. You want to say, I don't want to be paid. I'm not looking for any money. As a matter of fact, I'm looking to actually pay you guys $100 if I could. Whatever I can do, I'll buy coffee every day that I'm there for the top guys or whatever. Whatever I can do to get in there, that's what you want to do. And somebody's going to say, yeah, sure, man, come on along. Give me 30 days. Now here we go. On 7 days of you interning for Dr. Crack Your Back and get an interview, get the data from everybody that actually works there, find out what they think the pain points are for the customers. Talk to the nurses. They know everything. They know more than the doctors because they actually talk directly to the patients. Ask the nurses, what are people's major complaints? What don't they like about the doctor? What about bedside manner? How important is bedside manner? Find out all of these questions, man. Make yourself a list of questions to talk to every nurse in there. And then if they allow you to talk to the patients a little bit here, interview the patients, find out their pain points. If not, maybe they'll let you do a little handout that they can fill out before they leave and leave it in a little box outside and tell them you're doing a college experiment or something like that. Whatever the case may be, talk to them really closely. I'm going to tell you somebody else that you can talk to if a chiropractor really was your goal. And they work hand in hand with chiropractors, and those are your lawyers. Talking to accident attorneys is huge because they do most of the referrals for chiropractors. And being able to talk to the patients in that setting before they get to the chiropractor would also be good as well, right? And also, other people that you could talk to would be the ambulance drivers that pick these people up, right? Going there and talking to those people. Yes, I could spell it. I'm just not, right? So talking to the ambulance drivers and doing your homework, guys. That's the most important thing here. Once you do those 7 days, for bonus credits, if I were you over the summertime, I would sacrifice my last 30 days and go work for a marketing company for 30 days, do free work and network. Talk to as many people as you possibly can. Get all of their phone numbers. Be friends with them on Facebook. Be annoying as you possibly can. And trying to find all the after parties, the in places to go. Just get really dug in. Now, if you don't have the money, remember, you're going to take $39 and you're going to take the dog to the nearest bigger market that you're next to, and you're going to find one couch surfer that you can live with once for, 7 days at a time. But if not, go eight different couch surfers that you can stay over their house for, what would that be, 3 days at a time. If not, and you got a few bucks, stay in the motel summer break.